Hi there, Mike Leskiner with another ABC Transcription Tools demo. This is a follow-on to my previous demo video showing how to split a PDF tunebook into individual PDF files, one file for each of the tunes in the tunebook. And I wanted to show you how to reduce the file size of those individual files, because it turns out that both Adobe Acrobat and PDF's file splitters make files that are essentially the same size as the entire tunebook. So I'm going to go ahead and open up that collection of reels. This is 25 reels. And I'm going to go ahead and split it using the organized pages, split, click on output options. I'm going to set the file names to be the same as the bookmark names. And then I'm going to go ahead and split the document. And so now we have 25 separate documents, and each one has one tune in it. But look at the file size. The original file size of the entire collection was 4.6 megabytes, and each of these files is also 4.6 megabytes, and this is clearly a bug in Adobe Acrobat. So we're going to want to use Adobe Acrobat's compression feature to actually get those file sizes down. And it's pretty easy to do, but you have to make one settings change to make sure that it works correctly. So what we're going to do is go back into the edit features in Acrobat. We're going to go into compress a PDF and click on multiple files, and we're going to go ahead and add all of those files that we just created when we split the file. So here are 25 files. We're going to say OK, and then it's going to ask for a compatibility. And what I found is that it was best to set Acrobat 10.0 and later as the option. Using the retain existing or some of the previous ones threw an error when it was trying to do the compression, but I found that this worked quite nicely. We do that, it will ask you where you want to put the files. I'll put them in a different file here. We'll just put them in my temp directory. And we will say OK. And now it's going to go ahead and compress those files. And if we go find those files now, they're going to be in my temp directory. Remember, these were 4.6 megabytes before, and now they're like 100K, 300K, and this is actually much more representative of how big they should be. So if I click on, for example, let's say Bonnie Kate, you can see it comes up and the play link is maintained. We'll do another here. We'll go into, let's say, Banshee. Here's Banshee, and the play link is maintained. So that's a workaround for a bug in Acrobat where it creates extremely large files when you split them using its built-in file splitter. And then you can use the compressed PDF. But again, the key being that you have to set the version of Acrobat compatibility to something besides the default. And I just set it to the latest version of Acrobat, and that worked quite nicely.